you're likely going to be a first-round pick. Talk about coming back and talk about your senior.
Getting chosen to come back. I thought we had a good chance to, win and compete for a national championship, which we did. So, overall, I don't regret my decision. I had a good time. I feel like I've improved myself, better throughout this last year. Like I said, we reached one of our goals. We won the Big 12 championship. And going to the BCS bowl game.
Now, you're being kind of lumped in. There's 3 big-time wide receivers in this draft, first-round quality. Of course, yourself, a guy like Alshon Jeffrey, Michael Floyd as well. If I'm an NFL GM, why do I pick you ahead of those 2 guys?
I would say because I work hard and I'm going to give it all I got every time I step out there. I love to play the game of football. If I didn't, I wouldn't do it. So if you want a guy that's going to work for you and go out there every day and grind, I'd be that guy.
How fast are you?
4.5, 4.4 speed. The last time I ran was 4.4.
If we had to put on some tape, to show what's your best game, what game do you think?
I'd go back to last year Baylor maybe, where it shows a little versatile, running the ball, catching up with Floyd.
Caught a lot of touchdowns this year. Talk about your quarterback this year, Brandon Whedon. Just put you in a lot of, in a good position to succeed almost every single week.
Right. Brandon, I think he's one of the best in the country. He's great. He's great with staying in the pocket and throwing balls in those. He knows where to put the ball in the right spot. So it makes my job a lot easier when we got a quarterback that can do that, and he can do it real well.
Hey, Justin, if I'm put you in charge of all things college football, you could fix one thing. I kind of think I know what needs fixing in college football today.
The playoff system.
You think? Okay. What would you were you already pro playoff before this, or?
Nah, really. Like I said, it's not going to make a difference whether I say it or not. The system's the system. But, I think it would be a better way to do it instead of teams getting picked. You go out there and play for your position.
What would you do? What would you get rid of the BCS? Would you have a +1 system?
I don't think about it that much into that part of detail.
That was, last week that happened. You guys are getting past. Coach Gundy said the other day, hey, we talked about that. We put it past this. Now we got to get ready for Stanford. What do you have to do to face a guy like that?
We got to be on him, be ready for anything, really. You're going up against someone that's as good as him and, as smart, and, as good as picking apart defenses like he does. You got to be focused, ready to play. You got to have a good game plan and execute it at all times.
I don't mean to go backwards, but a few weeks ago, the loss to Iowa State. What was the mood of the team like before the game? With the tragedy that happened and everything. I know it didn't happen directly to the football team, but it still has to affect the university.
It was. Like I said, it was a quiet day. There wasn't too much interacting. Team meals were pretty silent, and it's somewhat emotional day. But like I said, just Iowa State came out and they finished the game, but we didn't. We don't use it as an excuse. We know we got put in that situation, but like I said, we had a lead. We had a lead in the game, and we just gave it up.
What's the part of your game that you improved most from last year to this year?
I think blocking and route running. I've tried to be able to come in and out of my breaks a lot faster and coming off the ball.
You've always been a guy that could go up and get the ball in front of coverage. Is that the best part of your game to most NFL ready?
I think so. I think it's just judging the ball in the air. Got a pretty good feel of doing that from the other sports that I've played, and I think I just carried on over to football.
What do you feel like you guys proved this year?